Hey guys, it's Yo and welcome back to the Yo Gaming Show and another episode of Diablo 1, the Belzebub mod, Season 2 with the Sorcerer. Where we left off, I finished floor 14, and I didn't really want to go any farther because I felt like I wasn't strong enough. But as I was kind of like getting some more books when I went through 14 again and cleared it, and I was getting more books, and I'm thinking, man, I thought I was more powerful. And then I kind of forgot about something. Mana shield. Another thing I forgot about. Chain lightning. I'm gonna have to hold back on the chain lightning. I think that's just a little too easy. Well, we'll put it over here. So, for those of you who don't know what chain lightning is, it's death for anything and everything. So what it does is it kind of heat-seekingly finds all the enemies nearby and just melts them. See, that looks like just regular lightning, right? But wait until we find some guys to kill. Come here guys. Yeah, get a couple of you. Yeah, see, you just found them. And we're absorbing all that right now. If I'm over here, and I hit this, it does use a lot more mana.
Not enough mana.
But it melts things. Like, just melts them. Keep in mind we're on a, I guess I would say the more difficult part of the game now. We came kind of downstairs into a bunch of named and little bit harder to fight enemies. We did level up once, and I put some in strength because I read online that 45 is the max. Added 2 more to magic and then 1 to vitality. So 100 magic, 33 dexterity, 61 vitality, and 45 strength. So I haven't really been grabbing any of the blue items just because I haven't found anything. Like the rings and amulets I've been kind of still doing, but thankfully most of the things here are affected by lightning. You just have to kind of reload the gun. I was playing around in the beginning in one level, and I just kind of walked in and out into the middle of a room and clicked once and everything was dead, because we're talking floor 1. Just kind of like that, everything just falling dead. These knights have a weakness against lightning though. Ooh, that's a named one. Hit him a few times. And as you can see, Mana Shield is doing its job, keeping us alive. But yeah, so needless to say, I don't know if I told you guys this, but I'm overpowered. The difference is though, Mana Shield is a skill, not like a spell that we learned. Apparently when you hit a certain level, it unlocks. And keep in mind, I'm getting experience like crazy fast now, because I can just walk through a floor and completely melt everything. So that being said, and I keep the firebolt around level 14 firebolt, just so that we can, if we do occasionally get an enemy that's immune to lightning, then we can just, you know, tell them to sit down in other ways. Oh. We got one of those. We must have got one of those shrines that gives us gold. Sorry guys, I gotta do this because if we don't do this, we won't be able to pick anything up. And the reason I was gonna say, the reason I was in the earlier levels was I was trying to find books because I thought maybe I needed to up my book collection, as it were. And then I realized, well, I can get all the books, but if I don't level up my magic anymore, then I can't read them anyway, so then I realized I was looking at spells and stuff to do that I had this new skill. And I went, well, what better way to pair Mana Shield with a weapon like Chain Lightning? And I completely forgot about Chain Lightning. I think maybe because when I first got it, it was such a mana drain that it wasn't worth it. But now we've got the money, we've got the ability to buy tons of mana potions if we need to. Oops, sorry guys. So, like, you can see how fast I've already cleared half this floor. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to do it a couple of times just to level up the sorcerer a little more. Get some more points into mana, because I'm pretty much gonna put everything into magic now. Until... well, magic, I think it maxes out at over 200. And we're just hitting 100. I mean, we've got 167 because of our bonuses, but we're only at 100. And vitality is like 75 or 80. 85 or something, around, in and around like that area. So as much as we want the hit points, we don't need them very much anymore, because as long as we have a high mana pool, Mana Shield will protect us. It is a little bit overpowered, I'm not gonna lie. But it sure is fun. We're just, you know, melting everything. And I hate succubus or succubi in this game, because they run away all the time and they're a pain to fight. And now I can just send my little heat-seeking lightning bolt to take care of things.
Not enough mana.
Well, I better give you some more. It is kind of a little bit disappointing sometimes to only use the spell on one enemy, but then you get in a room like this and just within seconds just completely obliterate everyone. That's super satisfying. And it's great too, because you get named ones and you can stay away so their explosions don't harm you. Oh, this one. That one is, well, hurting us for one thing. She's named one, and it looks like she is... that those abilities don't work on her, so we need to find something maybe cold? Ooh. That's a big mana drain too, yeah. Oh no. Oh no, we're out of mana. One hit left? Seriously? One hit left. Okay, we gotta find a mana potion. I didn't realize it was that low on mana. Sorry guys, excuse me. Pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Mana. I just want to finish her off. Because the other ones I can kill with Chain Lightning. There. Phew. Okay, so that's another thing you gotta kind of watch out for, that you're so overpowered that you forget to keep the fuel tank full. Whoops. Well then, if you're gonna be like that. Okay, so this is Loch Dannon.
Please, don't kill me.
Listen, I was talking to my bro here, and you're just interrupting. Don't like interrupters. Okay. You guys done now? Can I listen to my buddy here? Yeesh, some people's children.
You have not found the golden elixir.
Darn it.
Please, don't kill me. Just hear me out. I was once captain of King Leoric's knights, upholding the laws of this land with justice and honor. Then his dark curse fell upon us for the role we played in his tragic death. As my fellow knights succumbed to their twisted fate, I fled from the king's burial chamber, searching for some way to free myself from the curse. I failed. I have heard of a golden elixir that could lift the curse and allow my soul to rest, but I have been unable to find it. My strength now wanes, and with it, the last of my humanity as well. Please, aid me and find the elixir. I will repay your efforts. I swear upon my honor.
All right, dude. I'll help you out. First, we gotta go see Adria. Cause man, oh man, we need to get some more mana.
Hello, my friend.
What's up, bro? Okay, what do we get here? The Falcon's Talon. High dexterity, minus so much strength. Huh. Good money makers.
Well, what can I do for you?
It's like a unique one, and it's only like 1600, and it's like, it's apparently carrying a regular old dagger for nothing.
What ails you, my friend?
Okay, do we need anything from you? Nope, we just need some mana potions. So what I had done last time was I was messing around with chain lightning, and I decided that I would keep a large mana pool.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
And by large mana pool, I mean like that. This way, we have lots of fuel in the tank. See who else we can turn to mush. You? Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. Oh no, you didn't. It's great because these succubus are looks like immune to fire. So if we were trying to use like firewall or just plain old firebolt, wouldn't gonna be helping us very much. But this melts everything equally.
Not enough mana.
Although, it seems like the more it casts, the more mana it uses, so like more enemies it kills, the more it's gotta be like for each bolt, like if you cast it on 5 guys, it's gonna use way more mana. It's not equal all the time. Which makes sense because then it would just be ridiculously hard for enemies to do any damage to you when you can melt an entire room in a second with using almost no mana. Ooh, I had a feeling there'd be another one of you here. But as you can see, we've already completed pretty much the whole floor, just a couple of hallways. So now we head on down to the Paradise City. where the grass is green, and them girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? Yeah, yeah. Well, that floor is complete. I think that's got to be a new record for me, completing a floor in, I don't even know what, it's like in and around 15 minutes. So, needless to say, we're doing a lot better than we were in the last episode. Although there's still more to go. I need to get the
I cannot carry any. Where would I put this?
apparently my substantial mana pool is keeping me from picking up anything. I mean, I don't really need the stuff I was saying earlier. But you know what, guys? I'll leave this episode here for now, and in the next one, we'll try our luck down on floor 16. I mean, I don't think we're going to push to Diablo just yet, because I want to get our level up to maybe closer to level 30, get some more points into mana, and get that spell up, so hopefully we can get the next level of magic and work on that. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Let me know how I'm doing in the comments, and as always, happy gaming.